Welcome back everyone, I'm your host Mr. Gazillion, and this is episode 15 of Let's Play Dragon Fantasy, the Volumes of Westeria. In the last episode, we went into a cave to the west and to the north to get a bunch of items that we need to get appraised. Sell the treasure of the Oasis at the Thieves Guild, and sell the lame bandit treasure at the Thieves Guild. So those are the items we accumulated for our big quest to accumulate 20,000 gold pieces to buy a passport. So, we did also buy, we discovered that a few episodes ago I had grinded in between episodes to get the best gear, and it turns out there was a new shop in between, afterwards, I mean, with better gear, so I bought stuff for nothing. So let's see, can I pick up a new person? Nope, we cannot. Alright, and we do have some good money, we're at 357 right now. Actually, that's not that great, but we did spend a lot of it. Well, here's a sight I ain't seen for months if it isn't Serpent Diablo. Oops, that was Jerald. Sorry, I'm used to voicing an NPC first. Guilty. Yeah, I bet. Wherever have you been hiding yourself? Let's just say I was away on business. You didn't get your hands on a passport, did you? You know I need one of those. 2 of those. Not exactly. If I'd had a passport, Ramona would be the first to know. Thanks, Serps. You're the best. Come on, kid. You know I don't like that nickname. Oh gosh, sorry. I forgot all. I'll remember next time, Serps. Thanks. Okay, so is he the guy? He's actually the guy who we saw with Anders. I feel like I missed a ton of stuff with Anders' story because he was definitely in Derwent, and he said to come back if our party's missing someone. Oh, wait, my party was probably full back then, and I could have recruited him. Gosh darn. Now it all makes sense. What do you want? Oh, hey, Jerald. Oh my, look at that. That is almost as gorgeous as you. Looks like you've been to the Oasis, haven't you? This is a beautiful artifact. I might even keep it myself to remember you by. So how about it? Big boy, how's 5,000 gold sound? Good? Alrighty then, done. Here's your 5,000 gold. Come back when you've got more for me. So, okay, that was one of them. And it's funny because in the last episode, or a couple of episodes ago, we actually found... No, actually that was last episode, sorry. A wooden chalice. I don't think I have it anymore. No, but we have the bandit's treasure, and the wooden challenge said it's for a carpenter. And at the time I was like, I wonder if I can find a carpenter in town, but if you think about it, you know, in Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, the third movie, the last movie, the wooden chalice was the, anyway. Yeah, it was that one. I'm not too bright, I had a little bit of a facepalm moment. Thieves Guild, what do you want? Oh hey Jerald, looks like you got your hands on the bandit's treasure, eh? Nice work, handsome. Let's see. Boy, those guys have no taste, but I suppose anything stolen from the bandits is worth some decent coin. And since I think you're such a special guy, I'll give you a good deal. So I'll take that, and here's your 5,000 gold. Come back and see me when you got more shiny trinkets for me, love. Alright, so clearly... Okay, let's try to see if we can recruit this guy again. How'd you think with the bandits go? Oh, you should have seen it. Uncle Jerald was all like, bam, pow, and we got all their best stuff. Yeah, it went pretty well. That's good. Nothing worse than a 2-bit thug who refuses to pay his guild fees. Alright, so I guess we can't get Serps. Oh man, I feel like I missed some stuff in Anders' story for sure. Because there's an achievement where you can recruit Serps, I think, because I was actually just looking through the list on Steam, and one of them was recruit Punchy, Casty, and Serps at the same time. So it all makes sense. So we've got 10,000 Gs right now. We got 2 things on the left side of the map, and and then there's a right side of the map to explore, so I'm guessing there's going to be 2 additional places to explore on this side. So little dungeons. It's kind of fun, you know. Little dungeons to explore, but no, like, not totally on rails. Kind of wondering if, oh, come on, Jerald. These guys can steal stuff. That's all they stole the frickin'... That's all they stole our capture net last time. Jerald! Come on! Jeez, does Ramona have to do all the freaking work around here? Yeah, now she gains a level, so she's that much better than you. And she's what? A whole level behind you. And that, she was 2 levels behind you for that one. Should be embarrassed. Mr. Stingy crawls. Yeah, I want to. Who's that guy? That's a Freedom Rock. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, another miss. I hate random misses in jRPGs. I know I mentioned that in the previous episode, but there's nothing more frustrating. Like, I don't know if it's his weapon. What do I have equipped on him right now? I have a shining dagger. Does it say anything? I guess I can't really read what it says now. Alright, so this looks like a big cave, actually. So, are we gonna find 2 treasures in this one? Or just 1? Because I haven't really seen any. Unless there's something to the left of this cave, to the west of here. Alright, so this cave is... Alright, no title. That's alright. Anything around here? No. Ooh. Okay, well, we're gonna fight stuff because, you know what? Experience and extra gold is always nice, because if this if this chapter is longer than the second chapter, which, you know, wouldn't require much. I mean, the second chapter had what, like a couple of hours of gameplay, and that includes the backtracking of me being not sure where to go. Alright, how do I get up here? Okay, easy breezy. What's fun is that since there's no random battles, I'm not worried about that treasure. It's like, it's a no-brainer. I'm gonna go get it no matter what, and I'm not gonna be punished for it, unless it's a bitey box, which actually... Oh, no, it's a herb. Alright, how do I get up there? Ooh, another one here. Hello, Mr. Wolfman. Don't really know. Ooh, actually, these guys are probably worth fighting with a slappy thing. Turbo slap. Ah, Jerald, stop missing. These fights would be so much easier if you would not miss. But yeah, it adds this like artificial difficulty to the game, because I mean, I'm way more than high level enough to go through these dungeons, and I bought like all the max gear. So a hoodie, eh? Who can equip that? I think that's already what she's wearing, or she already has. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't want a hoodie. But yeah, so it's like, I have the best gear, I'm leveled up from fighting everything. Why on earth are you making me miss everything? So frustrating. Turbo slap, here we go. There we go. I guess in the fight with 3 monsters it's worth it. It's funny that only in chapter 3 do you get fights with more than 1 monster. It's almost as if they did chapter 2, like they actually sequentially created each chapter and realized that it wasn't hard enough. Actually, that was super worth it, because it still killed that scorpion. Oh my goodness, 2 misses. Killed those scorpions in 1 hit with a turbo slap, so there's no reason right now to not always use turbo slap. But yeah, oh my god. They must have like a really high defense or something. There's like no excuse. Ooh, alright, well 250 gold was good. A herb is not that great, but whatever, I'll take it. I think wolf ones are tougher than the skeletons. Maybe not. 1 damage, and considering that Jerald misses often, I'll take the turbo slap just to be sure. And I'm glad I did. Maybe he did miss, but he definitely could have used the help. Actually, this way, because she's probably gonna kill both scorpions with the slap. Oh, yeah, all 3 of them. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. So I think there's nothing else on this side of the map, so I might as well. What's this? A Magbert? Magic Kid? It is a Magic Kid. Hello, Magbert. You're weak, so I'm pretty sure a slap would take care of you. And Jerald misses. Surprise, surprise. And please don't cast. Good. Go for the Magic Kid. And Turbo Slap, because it's reliable. Can't rely on Jerald to land a hit, so... Okay, okay. So I know you can go out here. I'm just gonna check if it's a treasure, because no point in doing the battle twice. And it is. Not that great of a treasure, but for completion, for the completionist and all of us, kind of compels us to do this. I'm actually not that much of a completionist. Fireball, eh? Holy smokes! Okay, we cannot miss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she's level 60 now, even more useful. How is Jerald still... Oh, I guess... Man. Man, oh man. Oops, I actually should have been Ramona's. Rather keep her alive right now. Even if she's not the main character, she's the useful one. Go down, Magbert. A couple of hits should do. These are fast, I'll give him that. Treasure up here. I know there's one right there. It's kind of off screen, but you can kind of see the border of it. So we're gonna go to the left because there's the door. Then I'm gonna want to revisit. This part. Ooh, that was good. Thank you, Ramona. A free full team hit that does a lot of damage. Like, it's not as powerful as her actual just single hit, but my goodness, is it powerful. Wolfman, Turbo Slap. Like, look, like 32 when she's doing 33, 32. Actually, you know what? That's actually just as powerful as Jerald. So, actually, I don't know how much. I think that was a critical hit. Padded leather. No thanks, I already have better armor equipped. Oh, man. Magbert, Turbo Slap. There we go. So it's nice because they're so quick, they attack first, so at least I have a chance of taking out the bad guys. There you go. And we'll see what this treasure is after I take care of these Freedom Rocks. I didn't actually read what these guys say when they die. Let's see here. Freedom Rock has rocked its last roll. That's appropriate. Alright, 160 experience. Now that's good experience, I think anyway, because we're looking at 666, ominous, and 1666. Jeez. That's an odd coincidence. Herb, not that we're using that much of it. Oh, Mr. Not Mr., sorry. Rock Guy and Turbo Slap. Jeez. So these guys have between 30 and 36 HP. So one level, and I'll be able to take out a full group just with that Turbo Slap. Jerald can just sit on his butt and do nothing. These guys are actually kind of tough. Okay, no, I don't want to go there. I'm gonna go back down. So we're gonna go for him and a Turbo Slap. Oh my goodness, good. Good, because they cast spells that hurt a lot. I think he did 36 on Ramona in the last time I fought him. So yeah, I'm not really sure what game I'll play after this. Any recommendations? I'd like to play Mega Man X2 at one point, but I'd also like to keep going with some jRPGs. I mean, there's a few out there that look kind of fun, including some surprisingly good RPG Maker games. Actually, I was looking at what's it called? There's one called Exit Fate, and the one that came before that, The Last Scenario, I believe. I remember a few years ago they were all over indie game blogs as being really good JRPGs on their own, ignoring the fact that they were made on RPG Maker. And you know what? I don't actually disqualify RPG Maker games for being made on with RPG Maker. Because I mean, RPG Maker is just a tool, honestly. Like, I mean, I look at an RPG Maker game and I look at this game, for example. And Muteki Corporation put a lot of work into this engine, to be honest, because another game that I really enjoyed from another company, I don't know if I mentioned it, but Z-Boy Games has a game called Breath of Death 7 and Cthulhu Saves the World. Both amazing games, but when you compare the first game of a company, like I'm comparing Muteki Corporation's Dragon Fantasy versus Breath of Death 7, I have to give the edge to these guys here with this game. As much as I like Breath of Death 7, it was a little repetitive, and while they tried, like, honestly, like, they tried really hard to do something unique and different. Okay. You try to do something different, but sometimes I feel that when you try to do something different, you kind of tend to break the formula a little bit, and it doesn't really feel too different. Like, they did some things with the battle system where the longer the battle lasts, the stronger the monsters last, and it's supposed to encourage strategic gameplay. But I found that when I was playing the game, I was still just mashing the A button, or whatever the action button is. Bandit's Dagger. I don't think I've had that one. What was the last one before that? So it wasn't like a Thief's Dagger? No, this one's still, Shining Dagger's still better. But yeah, so I still felt like I was just mashing the A button, and I am just mashing the A button in this game as well, but I'm not really, like, they're not trying to mask it as if it has more strategy, right? They're just more honest about it. Like, this is a throwback to all those games I used to play in the 90s, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So, anyway, huge tangents. But to go back to what's Trip? Knocks an enemy off balance for a few turns. Ooh, is that some sort of like a paralyze? Interesting. Alright, so yeah, so to go back to what I was saying earlier with RPG Maker, you know what? If you can make a good RPG Maker game, power to you, man. Like, but the thing is, if you want to be taken seriously, you gotta make your own graphics. Look at these graphics. These are like 16 by 16, yeah, 16 by 16s for sure graphics. I mean, they did a good job. I mean, they're heavily inspired by other games, but these are doable. Okay, I'm taking away credit from Muteki here, but these are not like impossible graphics. Even someone who's not like a huge artist can make a graphical style like this. So stay away from the RTP default stock graphics, because people see it right away, and right away you'll be disqualified as a serious game. But while I give a lot of credit to Muteki Corporation for this game, because I am having a lot of fun for it, and hey, I basically started 3 new games, because all 3 chapters weren't very long, and I started a new game over like straight away. These are not games that could not have been made in RPG Maker, because the battle system is essentially the same as what you'd find, and the maps aren't that crazy. There's no, huge triggers, there's no switches, there's no bridges you walk underneath of, there's nothing crazy. There are scripts. Ooh, this is nice. Wow, look at all this stuff. Who built all this? I don't know, but man, they were pretty good. They're so lifelike. Well, there's Ogden. What's there such of a bald guy here? Got me, it isn't... And isn't it he a little old to be a knight? Maybe it was made after he retired? Looks like whoever built these never finished this statue. Well, I'm gonna be on that one. Oh man, who makes a statue of a crusty old geezer like this? And he's wearing such peasant clothes. He's not fancy at all. I thought you had to be at least fancier than us to get statues made. Yeah, where's our statues, huh? So this is the guy for the intermission, I'm gonna say. This is Anders. That's all from the second one. It's like, whoever built these, it's not done. Whoever built these, not done. And what do they have to say about Anders? Okay, at least this one looks like a hero with all that royal gear on. I don't know. I think he's got kind of a perverted look in his eye. Well, if you're royalty, I think you're allowed to look like that. Not at me, you're not. I'll teach him. What? Anders was a pervert? I never got that impression while playing Chapter 2. Oh man, now this is worth some serious coin. This has got to be worth at least 1 passport on its own. You mean we could get to Tundaria and find my mom? This'll get us at least halfway there. Let's get it back to the guild. There you go, it just basically told us. that we don't need to find another treasure, because the other one, we got 10,000 on the west side of things. Anyway, yeah, so I think this game could have been made in the RPG Maker. And I've seen some very good games made in RPG Maker. I haven't played Exit Fate and The Last Scenario, but there is a game called Space Funeral, which I thought was amazing. And the best part is it looks like all the graphics were done in MS Paint, you know, like that basic pixel program with no fancy like tools, no layers, no nothing. And it looks like all the graphics were done in a rush. I was like, you know what, we gotta make a sprite sheet, and we've got 5 minutes to do it. Let's go. And they just kind of rush it because it's part of the charm of the game. Like, it's just in this really screwed up world, and everything's like bloody, and I don't know. It's just the game. It follows. I don't know. It's the theme. It's the theme of the game. Like the world's in ruin or something. I don't really want to spoil it too much, but great game. Haven't played in a while. Oops. Was it? I thought this is where I had to go. I guess not. I'm just trying to avoid some of the battles because you know what? I'm already one-shotting these guys, and I'm fully equipped. I don't really feel like gathering a bunch of extra gear for nothing. Oh well. Oh, we managed to skip that guy. Oh no. We won't be able to skip this guy though. Some of these monsters actually move by 2, because they only move when you move. So right now Scorpion's not moving, I'll move by 1. Oh, they move by 1. Okay, so scorpions are 1, but I think the other one was more. Oh no. Well, I'm trying to figure it out, but some definitely move by 2. I know I'm not crazy. Anyway. It might just be random too, like they move 1 to 2 tiles per round. Another thing I prefer in jRPGs that neither any of the Z-Boy games or these, I haven't actually played book 2 of this series, but is when you walk, you move by 1 tile. I like the Earthbound kind of movement where you can walk diagonally and it's like a pixel perfect kind of movement. I don't know, there's something about it that feels like you have more freedom over the game. It's so nitpicky that it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really add any fun to it. I just like the feel of it better instead of walking on a grid. Alright, so we're back. Let's go find an inn. I think this is the inn. And it is. How much was it again? 50 gold, whatever. We just got... Oh, she actually follows you in this one. Huh, that's odd. They usually stay at the front door and keep watch. Maybe because she's your niece, it's a more forgiving, I guess. I think RPG Maker actually uses Python on the back end. I could be wrong here, but I think it allows people to create scripts for the game. So while RPG Maker might not support something like a party, like Ramona follows Jerald right now, I don't think, you know, out of the box you can do that in RPG Maker, but you can definitely find scripts that'll do it. So, I mean, currently I haven't really seen any kind of features in this game that would keep you from being able to just remake this game. Thieves Guild, what do you want? Oh, hey, another Ghostbuster reference. It's like, Ghostbusters, what do you want? After Bill refused her raise. Or was it a raise, or was it getting more help? Oh, hey Jerald, what you got there, hun? Is that from the mountaintop? Oh my, wow, it's so impressive. Hun, this is the finest thing I've ever seen brought in here. And a thing like this could make us both rich. I've got 10 large with your name on it, coming right up, handsome. Oh, Jerald, you really know how to treat a girl, right? Okay, so now we got 20 large. If you're looking for work, babe, I got a few jobs for you. There's a lot of townspeople who ain't too protective of their cash. Walk up behind them and all sneaky like, and you can liberate them from their financial burdens. Now that you've collected a few trinkets, you ought to head over to the castle, hun. Usually a few of those crooked guards are willing to part with their passports for the right price. Wait, so I can walk behind people? I didn't steal anything with this guy. I don't want to really talk to all these people because I already have, but... What's sneaking behind? So all those times that I was seeing coins appear over people's heads, that was actually me stealing from them and not them stealing from me, so... Hello. Which is weird, because I felt like the number of gold like changed, but couldn't quite figure out how. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, bam! Oh, nope. So, okay. So I have to walk. Okay, and they only get 1 coin each. So this girl, if I go from behind... I might have stolen this one too already, so it's kind of hard to tell. Come on, move in the other direction. Oops, she turned on me. Damn. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. What about this guy? Can I steal from a guard? Oh, he didn't like that. I'll just fight him. Well, they're not too bad. What do you give? 100 XP and 25 gold. Oh, and I actually stole. Oh, maybe that's why he attacked me, because I stole from him. How much gold do I get from stealing? So we're at 339 now. So let's steal from this kid. And we're at 340. Okay, so it's 10 per. That's kind of neat. I think you get an achievement if you steal a certain amount. Oh, look at that. I don't even have to talk to him. I just have to press the button really quickly. Oh. Bam. Bam. That's another one. I don't think a shopkeeper would work. Anybody else? I think I already stole from her, didn't I? Oh. I think I already got it. Alright, so if you already got it from someone, you can't... Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'll go back somewhere else some other time and try and do it to other people. Let's try and get some of these guards. See if we can start a fight and then get it. Nope. Nope. They seem to be immune from it. And let's see if we can find a passport somewhere. Must be the Michael. To stand before one who has done so much to ensure your freedom and happiness is a great honor. Do not forget that. Emperor Sanheim is a busy man. Mind your manners and be quick. Do not waste his time. Okay, where can I get a passport? This is the Colosseum or something? I forget what it was. By no admittance. Emperor's orders. The dungeon tours are... Oh yeah, that's true. That's the dungeon. So on the other side, maybe. Have to find a guard that's willing to sell passports. I need 2 of them. Okay, okay. If you want to get out of Sanheim, you're gonna need a passport. If you want to get a passport, you're out of luck because they ain't issuing anymore. Well, hey, look at that. The little thief got himself some cash. Congratulations, little thief. You found 20,000 gold. But the price has gone up. These things are in high demand. I don't think I could part with one for less than 100,000 gold now. Unless that is, you're willing to say, sell me that sister of yours. Ew, what? Really? Dude, I'm no man's slave girl. And besides, I'm his niece, not his sister. You two don't have a say in the matter. I think I'll just toss you two in the dungeon until you change your minds. What? Hey, what's all the ruckus in here? This is Sanheim Battle, not some dirty discotheque like you kids all like. Ain't nothing happening here, boss. Me and these two was just talking. That's no way for a guard to speak. You got to work on your grammar. This is no place for such poor diction. And it's no place for hooligans and their hooligan sisters. She's my niece, dude. You two have to leave now. Okay. Don't gotta tell me twice. Let's get out of here, Ramona. What? Let's stay here for the night. Tomorrow, maybe we can sneak past the guards at the checkpoint. Or we could just steal a boat. Come on, Ramona. We're not pirates. We don't know how to sail. We'd be lucky not to be eaten by a kraken. I guess you're right. Maybe we should start reading up on sailing. Huh, maybe you're right. Maybe the pirate life is for us. Anyway, Let's get some rest and we'll figure out a plan in the morning. Alright, sleepy, sleepy. Oh, what is this, a dream, or am I sneaking out at night? I can't sleep. How are we ever going to get out of this place? Maybe a walk will calm me down. I am so gonna get arrested, aren't I? Alright, let's see here. Ah, there you go. Look, do you hear that? There's all sorts of noise coming from that building over there. Where? What building? I'm gonna save. Just about you that you have important business at that. Perhaps you should visit the castle? Oh, okay, so I guess we're not gonna go save. There's commotion at the castle, or is there commotion at the Thieves Guild? Zzz, no, there's no guild here, officer. Let's see here. What? Locked. Why is... Don't I have a key of some sort at one point? No, okay. Thieves Guild, what do you want? Oh, it's you, Jerald. Hey, what are you doing up so late? Out stealing. It's a great night for stealing. Hey, Jerald, you're out late tonight. I wanted to let you know, we may have had our beefs in the past, but that Ramona is a good kid. You take good care of her. You've got to get her out of Sandheim. If you've got to steal your password from the castle, so be it. Okay. Thanks, Serps. It would have been nice if you would have joined my party. I feel like Serps the one who gave the hero's helmet to the troll. Alright, let's see here. This is a storage. Oh yeah! We find anything here? This is a store. You know, I've been moving these here boxes all day and all night for, man, like a week. And the thing is, when I'm done, then I just gotta move them right back to where they started. I swear sometimes I think our beloved Emperor is just keeping us working class folk busy. But don't tell nobody I said that. I pride myself on still having most of my fingers. This man appears to be sleepwalking. Oh, I thought that was... Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's nothing here. We've already established that. Let's rush to the castle. Come on. My favorite story about Professor Copperpot is the one where he discovered the Forbidden Island of Darkness. Apparently it's southwest of Sandheim and can't be reached by a normal boat. I bet there's some pretty amazing untasted wildlife out there. That's right, I'm hungry and I'm thinking about eating things from a forbidden island. Why not? Alright. I hear that there soon will be a curfew in Sandheim. If it gets them unruly kids off the street, then I am for it. My wife, on the other hand, she likes growing tomatoes. They call her Princess Tomato. You should swing by our place sometime and check out our salad kingdom. Yeah, wasn't there a game with a Princess Tomato? I forget though. Emperor Sandheim has decreed that soon there will be a curfew to protect our citizens. I'm enjoying his night air before it becomes forbidden. Oh, well, good on you. Okay, nothing to see here. Don't you be causing any trouble. They always say the same. Alright, let's sneak in the dungeon. Or, no, actually, let's go sneak over here. What does this guy have to say? Oh ho, have you changed your mind, little thief? No, I have not. Oh, what's this purple amulet doing now? It's reacting to something. What? What just happened? What on earth just happened? Where's the girl? Gotta get out of here. Not so fast, little girl. You're coming with us. Ah, yes, the dungeon level. The mandatory dungeon level. It's not a jRPG without one. Haha, now you can rot in prison until you're an old maid. Bahahaha. Oh, yep, there you go. Jerald to the rescue. And he opens the key. Uncle Jerald! I'm so glad to see you. Those guys busted in and grabbed me and I didn't know where you were and I was so worried. What's going on? Why is Jerald being so weird? Jerald, what's wrong? I mean, aside from us being in prison. More guards will come. What's going on? Hey, you! Stop right there! I super don't understand what's going on here. Is Jerald being weird right now? Actually, let's use one of those lightning strikes. And let's try. Oh, strikes all enemies with poison darts. Oh, just fight. Oh, never mind. Looks like I did in one hit. What's going on? Why am I not controlling? Of course, they're surrounded, but one guard was easy. Two will be easy just as well. Lightning strike. And Ramona, you do your blow dart, because it's worth it. And 23 damage, but as far as I can tell, no poison. And still not controlling. I want to explore this dungeon. Let me explore, I'm sure there's treasure. Ooh, 3 guards. Lightning strike, and on this guy, and blow dart. There you go. And I don't know if is that just an upgraded turbo slap? I'm curious. I'll just check it out. Turbo slap. How much shows? More than 23? 34. My goodness. Yeah, I'm being hosed here. I'm not gonna use that anymore. Hey, that third guard's not down. Now I'm controlling, and I can't even get past. Oh. Okay. Thank you for letting me through, I guess. Why would they have that be controlled by me automatically when I can just go back afterwards? That makes no sense. Oh boy. Let's see if we can rescue anyone. Because, you know, they want to imprison us for nothing, so... Ooh. That doesn't look good. Alright, nothing here. Alright guys, don't do what I did, just keep going with the story. Alright. Uh-oh, trolls of some sort. Alright, this episode's getting a little longer than I thought. Well, 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 whoever do we have here? Is it simply a lowly thief who has caused such commotion in my halls so late at night? You don't smell like a common thief, boy. Whatever is that scent you are wearing, whatever it is, it matters not. Guards, help me to slaughter this insolent fool. A desert troll and the Emperor. Alright, so Emperor, you do lightning and you do turbo slap. Because you know what? There's no reason not to. 9 hits and 2 hits and 5. Easy breezy. Is there any reason not to do lightning strike? Alright, there you go. The trolls are gone. And it turned into a pile of sand. Oh, lightning strike. And power move? I don't know what that does. I won't use it because why not? I'm just curious. So he's he was flabbergasted. Got 10,000 gold. Holy smokes. Level 17, yeah, that was a lot of XP and a lot of gold. We're like filthy rich now. Oh, looks like the little thief has some fight in him. Serves me right for hiring discount guards for that idiot pork bringer. Oh man, I'm like butchering his accent. Like it keeps changing in every sentence. There's that scent again. Did everything just smell purple for a second? You! Did you think you could just waltz in here and take my realm from me? More guards! Oh, look at that. Not a problem for us, though, now with Turbo Slap. Ramona, it is time for you to leave. What? Uncle Jerald, you can't take these guys all by yourself. You'd be surprised, little one, at just what Jerald can handle. Wait, who? Oh, looks like I'm knighted or something. Surprisingly kind of you to let her leave here. Perhaps you are getting weak in your old age. Let's just find out. There was a typo there. And what's gonna happen? The old man, he's waiting for someone, but who? Ogden and Anders? Oh man, you guys had me worried. What took you so long? Were there monsters? Some sort of horrible rock monsters? It must have been monsters, because otherwise you have no excuse. Yeesh. Sorry we took so long on our important secret mission, Woodsman. Well, did you at least find it? No sign of it, no. Apparently this Jerald kid has quite the reputation as one of the best sneak thieves around. Fantastic, just what we need, some guy trying to sell a Voidstone to the highest bidder. Did you get any idea where he is? Well, from what I was able to get out of the lady at the Thieves Guild, apparently he was leaving Sandheim for the south. Yeah, she said she was pretty sure he was heading for Tundaria, something about him having family there. Well, I guess we'd better set sail for the Southlands then. I hope you two are packed up, because it's gonna be a long trip. You'll almost certainly learn the meaning of the word seasickness. In fact, it's such a long trip you'll probably learn it 2 or 3 times. I call not sharing a room with the Anders again. Damn it, I only threw up once, and that was because I ate a bad shellfish. Once was plenty. Pirate Adam, set sail for Tundaria as soon as you're ready. Aye, Captain. Should only be a few minutes. Oh, and Pirate Bill told me to tell you dinner's ready. Wonderful. What's on the menu tonight? Same as every night. Oversalted, inedible garbage. Delightful. I gave up on my knighthood for this. Seriously, I'm supposed to be a prince. Headed for Tundaria, eh? I'm gonna find my mom and then we're gonna come back and rescue Uncle Jerald. I promise. Okay, so she snuck in easily, and okay. Looks like that's end of episode 3 then. They're like setting up the whole game for something. There's only 3 chapters? Does it go down to play more chapters? Like, is there a chapter 3 and 4 or something? I mean 4 and 5? Because intermission usually means it's in between chapters, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was, but... We killed the Dark Lord with Ogden, and Anders assisted, and this whole scene where they go to Sandheim on a boat, that doesn't happen in the first 2 chapters, so I feel like this story does not happen synchronized with the first 2 chapters. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? Alright guys, so looks like we have to start a new game, and from what I can tell there is no chapter 4, so in the next episode we'll start a new chapter. Thanks for watching, see you next time. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate every single view. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to take a look at the next video or peek at a random video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.